Woke up to my phone screen colder than space. Yeah, scrolling through my dreams like they all got erased. Yeah, I'm dropping my brightest, my swing, my best. But it sinks in the silence like I never get to guess. Yeah, no ticket tab, personal street too cheap. No strangers typing words I'm never gonna speak. But they're straight in the beat and it's slipping away. Like I feel like I never should have showed up today. Maybe it's magic or maybe it's math. Yeah, maybe it's a ghost I forgot to follow back. I'm out here performing for a room full of air. And the silence is so heavy it feels like no one cares. Still wondering who's holding me down. Yeah, I'm still wondering who fucks with my sound. Still wondering who's gonna stick around. But I guess I'll never know till they put me in the ground. 0 likes, but I guess I'm still alive. Still shouting in the dark just to fucking feel the vibe. If the world wanna watch, then I guess I'll improvise. And I'm dancing with the shadows and they're always on my side. 0 likes, but I'm still in the brain. Yeah, you can lose it all, but you still got your name. Maybe it don't matter, but it makes it a waste of time. And it feels like this shit isn't really worth the dime. Yeah, I can't believe the number still doesn't wanna move. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I got something to prove. Surfing the web for dopamine hit, but the silence keeps stacking up bit by bit. Getting 0 likes feels just like a disease. Who knew it was so easy to be a people please? Yeah, why does she post when the whole world can see? 0 likes means 0 love and everyone agrees. Maybe it's magic or maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, who even knows who will play this fucking song? There's a little freedom in letting it go. I just don't know why it took me so long. 0 likes, but I'm still alive. And I'm shouting in the dark just to fucking feel the vibe. If the world wanna watch, then I guess I'll improvise. Cause I'm dancing in the shadow just like they're on my side. 0 likes, but I'm still in the frame. Man, I can change my play if I can't change the game. Maybe I'm just wired different, y'all just the same. And I got 0 likes, but I got 0 shame. I've seen trends burn bright and fade tonight. Whole stars disappeared and they're out of the light. I'm still here building with my bare hands while they chasing the next click and I'm making my stand. I borrowed no shine, no viral cheat. Just honest words laid over this fucking beat. And if nobody's clapping when the curtain drops, I'll still have my truth cause that's all I fucking got. One day maybe I'll scroll back through and find a little gold buried in the fucking blue. But if they don't, then I'll be just fine. Cause I'm dancing in the shadows this whole goddamn time. Cause the flames are whispering and it fades with the wind. But yearning something you carry to the end. So I keep writing all the world walk past. But 0 likes feeling like it still lasts. Yeah, 0 likes, but I'm still alive. Cause I'm shouting in the dark just to fucking for the vibe. If the world wanna watch, and I still improvise. Cause I'm dancing in the shadows like they're on my side.
Listen, beats. You hit me up just like you never left. Now it's 3 weeks late, but the time is still fresh. You asking me what's up, like we just talked last night. Then you vanish real quick, and I don't even get the time. 1 minute you're here, then the next you're off the map. Leaving me on red, then you try to double back. You coming in hot, then you turn real cold. You just like the story that never gets told. You woke up just enough to mess up my head. Sending me a hand 2 a.m. and then you're out to bed. Every time I think that you finally moved on, you back in my DMs acting like nothing's wrong. There's a ghost in my DMs, what am I gonna do? I try to move on, but something pulls me back to you. You a ghost in my DMs, you always disappear. Then you slide right back, the whole thing is so weird. Then you drop a heart emoji, then you take it blank, and you leave me wondering if you'll ever click me back. You a ghost in my DMs, playing hide and seek. You say that we love each other, but we barely speak. Say that there's no words of blue, then turn around and that's brand new. No more questions, and you say rewind. When you finally hit me up, it's a big surprise. I try to live more, but it never holds. I find an excuse when that screen lights gold. I know your tricks, and I know your games, and I still fall back, and it's always the same. Sing your name pop, but the words never came. Feels too crowded, but the love ain't the same. The blue light shadows on a midnight screen. You a ghost in my DMs, and you live in my dreams. Voices with no face, vanish with no trace. Every line feels colder, now it's time to replace. There's a ghost in my DMs, what am I gonna do? I try to move on, but something pulls me back to you. You a ghost in my DMs, you always disappear. Then you slide right back, the whole thing is so weird. You drop a heart emoji, and then you take the flag. Leaving me wondering if you're ever gonna take me back. You a ghost in my DMs, playing hide and seek. You say we love each other, but we rarely speak. Thoughts in the chat, memories on read. Don't talk now, but the silence still bleeds. Digital effort
Yo, 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 what it does, YouTubes, what it does. Salute to you guys and welcome in. My name is Blizzy, Blizzle, Rizzle, Dizzle, Blind, and I am your handsome mustachioed host, and you are the most beautiful viewer on all of YouTube with a big booty. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. But yes, salute to you, our especially big bootied viewer, Penelope. Happy birthday. It is also my ex wife's birthday, so that is crazy, crazy coincidence. I think. I think. Uh, I'm pretty sure about that, but what do you call it? I hope you guys are having a good day. I I uh I slept a lot. I've slept a lot, like a long night, the whole night through, which is not a normal thing for me. But I have to admit, Penelope, I'm seeing what you were talking about with that BDE with the wrestler. He this dude came correct. He did. It's such a long stream. I've been having to take it in pieces and I woke up today. It feels like it's like the first day of winter out there, or maybe like the second or third, because it's been cold for. But it's super cold out there today, and since I can't be outside, yeah, yeah. You telling me, told you? Well, I'm gonna drop the link, and I want you to come up and tell me about it, and I can sing you happy birthday too, if you want. But yeah, yeah, he definitely, uh, yes, thank you, Jen. Thank you so much for that. Yes, I do remember that. I'm on the way to a brunch. Since when did you turn white with a brunch? She said a brunch, guys. You going to a brunch? You gonna drink mimosas or what? Why you going to a brunch on Halloween, fool? That don't even sound right. Going to a brunch. Who you going to a brunch with? With Dubai billionaire or what? You gonna let them take a dookie on your chest? I'm just playing. But that's what they do. So if a Dubai billionaire ever invites you out, man, don't do it. Them fools be dookieing on people. That's what I hear. But okay, well then while Miss Pernell the P goes to her Dubai brunch. She's going to a brunch. Who goes to what is a brunch? You like donkey blind? What? You like donkey blind? LOL. I don't know, but I'll tell y'all guys a secret that nobody knows. That like, cause there ain't a whole lot of insults or like jokes in my life that have like caught me off guard and like busted me out laughing and made me feel stupid and stuff. But the one joke, and my little sister to this day calls me that. But whenever I was young, whenever I was young, my homeboy Ted, well, we ended up becoming homeboys, homies. He was like, my name is Spanish for this. He's like, what does your name mean? And I didn't know what it meant. And he was like, okay, well, that's your last name. And he was like, what about your first name? And my first name is, y'all know, is Don, but some people call me Donnie. And he was like, shut up, donkey. And from then on, the name Donkey. Well, my little sister was, I would fight anybody that called me Donkey. But my little sister, is the one person that still to this day calls me Donkey. But yeah, uh, I got to admit, the most man with this wrestler thing, dude does play 4D chess. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't even know there was like a fourth dimension. So like I'm still used to 3D chess, but this fool does play 4D chess because he's not only playing from his spot, he's playing from yours too in anticipation, which is what you're supposed to do when playing chess. But he's playing from your position too in anticipation of what you're gonna do. And I never got that stream cut. Well, that's all theoretical, as far as I know, Jen. As far as I know, there's only three physical dimensions and then time. And time is supposedly the fourth dimension. But theoretically, with string, all that stuff we're talking about the other day with Toxic Angel, like that's where all the other extra dimensions come in. But I never I never cut that stream. Like this phone's playing big boy chess. Like he wasn't even playing with me. He wanted to make this phone wanted to smut me out as hard as he possibly could. Because and he succeeded. That made me look bad. That made me look bad, yo. But the thing is was that wasn't I don't know how he did that. I have no idea how he got that video to cut to that screen that says video unavailable, but I never cut the video still there as far as I know. Although StreamYard has taken down a few videos for some reason from YouTube. I don't know why they came down. But man, I was like, damn, he got me on that one. And then the horror is in the chat talking about blind playing for like that only got this fool to move even. Yeah, you're welcome. Of course, you're welcome here, Jen. Why do you say that? I don't know what you want. What is what would even make you ask that? I mean, I hope you don't feel like throwing shade at you or anything. I just had my mind on something and I wanted to get the thought out. But like, yeah, of course, everybody's welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. I don't shut my door to nobody or anything. I don't even know why you would ask that. Because it sounded like you started to say something to toxic. Oh shit! No. What did it sound? No, I mean, I'm not aware that toxic is familiar with you like that. I don't know what if I can finish the thought. You see, that's the thing that I do a lot too. That I'll start a thought and then realize halfway through the people aren't really like gonna keep up with what I'm saying. So I'll try and like go back and explain a little bit more. So like if you tell me what I said, I can probably finish the thought for you and tell you what I was saying. But other than that, no, like I don't have anything to say like that. That would why but like think about that anyways, just like in the simplest terms. Oh, he modded you on his channel, that's what's up. I mean, I support that. What do you call it? But I mean, you're not like a content creator or anything, so I don't even know what that's crazy that you would say that. And I don't want to be mean. Like that's the thing too that I need some of y'all to understand is that like if I say things exactly the way that I am thinking them, they're gonna come off as harsh. And I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm trying to be straight up. What do you call it? The stuff that I let happen with me and wrestler and all this, that's content. Like what? No matter how I play it, no matter how I act like my feelings are hurt, no matter how I act like, that's content. That's content. That's for you guys. That's because Wrestler's a content creator. I'm a content creator. Like my personal life doesn't have anything to do with the stuff that's going on the YouTube platform. What do you call it? So like if y'all feel like, oh well, blind crossed wrestler or wrestler crossed blind, like that's for content. Y'all guys need to know that. But I mean, me and you haven't really been close like that since all that stuff went down though, Jen. So like I don't have the chance to talk to you privately, but I don't talk to anybody privately. I don't talk to anybody from YouTube privately. But I mean, no, man, like that's a crazy thought. You remind me all of the people that catch stray slugs that aren't meant for them at all, man. And it's so impossible to navigate all of that. Like, if anything, that's on your guilty conscience. If you catch if I say, man, everybody who ever punched the old lady in the head is shitty people. Like, you're not gonna feel a type of way about that unless you punch the old lady in the head. Hey, what's up, Megan? Salute to you and happy Halloween. I dropped the link if you wanna come up. If you're gonna come up and hang out for a little bit for Halloween, come say hi. But yeah, most of the time, man, I like to handle. I don't gossip on people, man. I like to say exactly what I feel to them to their face, so that they have a chance to respond to me, and vice versa. I don't. Nah, that's crazy that you would think that and plus, like, I don't think that uh, it's hard to control your mouth. Like, I'm not gonna say so, unless it's purposeful. Unless I'm doing it on purpose, I'm not gonna halfway say something. And I wish you would tell me what it was that I was saying. Well, no, because then you would. I mean, I understand why you wouldn't want to do that. But come up and say hi, man. We haven't had a chance to hang out in a little bit. I've been seeing you on your grind, on your grind every day, grinding for that content. That's the way to do it. I got a whole bunch of content that I'm probably gonna cause when you privatize a channel, see, I didn't bring this channel back to talk smack on wrestler. I brought this channel back because I lost access, and it didn't get suspended like he said. I did not lose my bigger channel, my other bigger channel. I uh, I lost access to it, and then my laptop was, what up? Are you there? Megatron. Megan. Megan. Where you at, fool? You're muted or something, because look, you can't even see your little voice rings around your emoji. Okay, hold on. Okay, you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, what up?
Hey, happy Halloween. How are you doing?
Happy
What is
Halloween.
tell me that is not a real mustache on that picture.
Hell yeah, it is. Why
It
wouldn't
is,
it be?
because that's not true.
It's fire, right? That's a fire mustache.
Is that right now? Is that a recent picture?
No, it is a recent picture, yes, but I can grow my mustache out in like a week or week and a half, so I've already cut it a few times.
Oh, okay.
Right now, I have like a full mustache and goatee like I usually do.
I see. I see. I see. It just looks different because you don't have your goatee. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, it looks crazy, right? Like it looks like
Yeah,
a snitch.
you do. You look like you're like yeah. You look like you're right out of like a cop. You look like you're a cop.
Yeah. Dude, I get that so much. That's the reason why I originally did it, because somebody was like, "Hey, you look like a cop," and I was like, "Man, you should see me with the mustache." And I went ahead and cut it into a mustache, and they're like, "Dude, you look just like an undercover cop." But yeah, handlebar mustache would be cool for sure. So how have you been? I've been seeing you grinding out the content every day, dude.
I've been trying. I'm still at three. I still have to get 1,000 hours. It's ridiculous.
Well, you gotta get something popping. You gotta get an event that people are interested in happening. Oh, or did I tell you that I might be sitting down for a conversation with Misty Picklemeister?
No, I did not hear that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I invited her to the conversation and she seemed open to it, but she wants to know why, and I haven't messaged her back on why. But uh, I mean, I feel like there's a lot to gain out of the conversation. What do you think?
I want nothing to do with the bitch.
I mean, I can understand that too, but don't you think it's better to make somebody your friend to get them to be quiet than to like stay at odds with them?
No, not on that one.
Mm, I can understand that.
She almost caused me that the day that you called me was because of her.
I mean, dude, but you say that, but you've forgiven people that have done just as worse to you
No,
by
I'll
the
never.
squirrels.
I will never forgive her ever.
I'm not saying you should. Like, I want to be clear about that. I'm not saying that you should. Army for Jesus, Jen, Misty Picklesheimer. But what do you call it? I'm not saying you should. But when I see somebody saying things like what she says, I think like, what makes this person say that? And then I think like, how could I get them to realize that they're seeing things from a wrong point of view? And the only way I think to do that would be to talk to her, you know?
Yeah, no, I could care less if that bitch is dead or alive ever in my life.
I mean, I feel you on that. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows that that's not unreasonable for you to feel that way.
No, I don't. I think that everybody. Yes, you're right. Like I mean, no, that you're right. Like I think that everybody agrees that I don't have to like her. I will never like her. Just like
Yeah.
squirrels, never will like her.
I mean, you kissed Squirrel's ass for the longest time, though, fool. Even after we showed you who she was, too, though, you know.
No, I did not. I turned on a dime I know the day I turned when she wanted help and I wasn't giving her help,
It
and that
took
was the
you
day.
forever, though, fool. Like I was already saying, like, look, like she don't care about you, dude. She's using you, and you're still like privately going and being like, oh, well, maybe I could be a squirrel too. Maybe I could
No,
be Megan Squirrel.
nope, did not. I've never wanted to be a squirrel.
I don't know. I think you did. It seemed like you
Nope,
did.
nope, never wanted to be a squirrel.
Are you sure? I think I remember Megan Squirrel.
Nope, nope, never wanted to be a squirrel.
Was it Squirrel Megan? I don't know.
Nope.
We'd have to go into the history books to see about that.
You might be, they might be coming up because I've been unprivating things.
Oh shit. Well, because I remember this specifically, and Daisy May could testify to this. It was when I was defending you when I first started, like, because they kicked you out of the Discord. You were still talking to them, and that's whenever she said that she thought that I was undercover cop. You know what I mean? You remember?
I don't remember, but okay.
It was around Thanksgiving. I remember that it was around Thanksgiving because I was like, and then they doxed me and stuff. It was pretty crazy.
So
But
I
yeah,
thought you and Wrestler were friends.
we are. We're friends.
So why are you guys beefing?
We're not beefing. We have a disagreement, and we're letting that disagreement get decided out in front of everybody. Because what is like? What are we here for other than that? You know what I mean?
So does he know that you're doing these live streams on him?
I mean, I put the at wrestler in my title, so I would imagine. I mean, yeah, I imagine so.
Has he come by to talk to you since you started doing this?
No, I wish he would though. I really wish that he would, cause I got to give it up to him, man. Like the dude is extremely clever, extremely clever. Like he made it look somehow like as if I cut the video while he was watching it, cause he was streaming and the video cut and it looked like I cut it out while he was watching it, but I didn't. I wasn't even around. I was moving.
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to watch it, but he did like an 8.5 hour live stream about it. It was pretty cool.
nice.
Yeah, but
So
what are
what
you
are you
doing?
doing for Halloween?
That's what I was just about to ask you. I don't know. I don't know yet. I know the babies are probably going trick or treating. I might go with them if I get invited. I don't know though. I haven't talked to my sister yet.
Nice.
You? What
No,
are you doing?
I'm gonna be working today, I think, because or I'll be off. One of the two. I'm waiting for my boss to text me, and then it's Sifa's birthday today, so that's what I'm doing. And so I'm gonna be hanging out with Sifa, and then I am just chilling at home.
Right on. It's Penelope's birthday also, so happy birthday to both of them. What do you call it? Yeah, I'm going to Jen. That's exactly the reason I had kicked on the live stream, because I got about 30 more minutes into it and I was like, man, he deserves his flowers. So I'll go over the stream and put on display how clever he actually is. But yeah, so what have you been streaming about or what?
Nothing at all. I need I mean, I've been doing well. You should. Why don't you do the vertical lives? You'll get more people in here.
Nah, because you only just get a boost at the beginning, and then all your regular people don't even see the stream for some reason.
No, they're seeing it now, and I've got another boost happening.
Oh, you're streaming right now?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I just mean in general.
Oh, so what is yours boost up to? Because like I'll get like 15 viewers at the beginning.
My boost is up to about 13 at the beginning, 13 to 15, and then but yesterday I had 1,000 views in 4 hours.
What?
Yeah.
Dang. Hey, dude, you're one of the originators of our little space here, man. So like you deserve it, dude. Like you should your views and subs should be way up. You just didn't start like taking it seriously early enough, I don't think, you know? Cuz people would make you feel guilty about it. Like people would be like, "Oh, you're monetized and blah blah blah."
Yeah. Nope. I didn't do it. But now I'm at 1,000. I'm at 1.1K, and I'm just getting up to trying to get up my watch hours. So, but I've been going back through and unprivatizing things, and I'll just tell you this: I have no idea what's on them.
Damn. Well,
So,
they could make me look really bad. Some of them can make me look really cool too. So
well, I don't know. I don't know what's in them. So
it could go either way.
yeah, and I'm privatizing. I'm not reposting, so hopefully it won't like flood everybody's.
No, it
feed.
still will. It still will. As you unprivatize them, as they come up, they'll be reintroduced to the algorithm, I believe.
Well, then everybody's gonna be watching him again.
I mean, it'll be cool. It'll be cool to see how far. Cause, dude, I've been through a whole like fucking like mental and emotional journey with YouTube. You too, you know what I mean?
Yeah. YouTube is that, like, I will never look at YouTube the same way ever again. Like, after, like, I used to watch it for, like, cooking shows, like, to, like, see it, like, if I could cook something, or cleaning shows, like, for work and stuff like that. Or I used to look up, like, like, cases and, listen to it on that. Like, I used to watch all those things. I don't do any of that now.
Well, the one thing that I think everybody should keep in mind when watching YouTube is whether you realize it or not, whether you think so or not, you interacting can affect the content you're watching, no matter what. Even just liking a video can affect it. Like, there's these 3 streamers, dude, that I've never seen anybody else talk about, and I'm not gonna name them, but I've never even like commented on their videos or anything, but I will watch them when I see them pop up, and they get promoted more and more every day to my algorithm. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've never even interacted with them or anything. But I have a feeling one day they will, like, one day I already know that one day I'm gonna cross paths with them and talk to them, because it always ends up happening that way, you know?
Yep.
So I mean, have you met any cool new people? Whatever happened to that girl that did my cards
I
or
haven't
whatever?
seen her. I have not seen her since that day.
You still haven't seen her? I bet Sifra knows where she's at, right?
I don't think so.
Dang.
Yeah, she kind of disappeared. She's doing her own thing now.
Dang. What
Yeah,
about
it's all good. It's all good.
what about your regular homies? Are they all still around?
Yeah, they're all still around. They're all chilling. They're all doing good.
Tell
Everybody's doing good. Really, like no one is caught. You know what? Right now, knock on wood, or knock on a wall, knock on wood, whatever you want to knock on. Everybody's behaving and doing what they have to do. So I have no irons in the fire. I have no fires going on. Everything is good.
tight.
I know. So Blind, don't give me a hard time.
Okay. Okay. Well, I thought you wanted the smoke. I thought you
No,
liked the
not all
drama.
the time. I don't know. I really don't like the drama. I'm not a
Okay.
fan of it.
Okay. I'm not
Yeah.
either. I mean, ordinarily, but when it comes
Like we
to
both, but if it comes to us and we can watch it from the side, you and I both agree we're watching it.
facts, that's facts. That's exactly right.
I'm
But
I'm here. Yeah, I want a front row seat. I want to see it. I want to hear it. I want to taste it, and then I want to leave.
yeah, I don't want to taste it, but
I know, but you get the point. I was thinking of candy. I'm hungry. I'm thinking of my candy. I need to go to
Whoa.
I need to go get my breakfast and my rock star and everything else. So,
Whatever you say, Meg. Whatever you say.
I know. Whatever. It is always what I say. It's on my time because it's Meg's
Yeah.
time all the time.
Yep. That's facts. That's big facts. But
I make the rules around here. Yep, I do.
yeah. You are, like I said, dude. You will forever be. What was that?
What?
What was that noise?
I don't know what noise. I didn't do anything. I'm walking.
Oh, there was like I don't know if it was like an echo or what, but it sounded crazy. Sounded like are you screen recording me or what?
No. Why would I be
Okay.
screen recording you?
I don't know, to snitch on me.
Why would I snitch on you, Blind? What?
I don't know.
Who am I snitching? Who are you hiding from, Blind?
Nobody. Nobody. No,
Guess
I don't.
what? Guess what? Ginger got a haircut. Yes,
Oh
she did.
shit. Is it a fade? Did she get a ball fade or what?
Yep, she's all shaved now.
Oh, she got shaved.
Yep, because
Tight.
she was too mad. She was too mad because I had gone too long with in between appointments. So, which I knew they were gonna have to shave her. They always shave her. They can't. It's really hard not to shave Ginger.
Huh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go.
So have you seen any of the AI stuff?
Yes, I've seen more AI stuff now that you've talked about it. Like I've been trying to figure out, but some of it's so stupid. Like it's so stupid. Like when I was watching one about bears the other day, and then they're like, "Mama cub has 14 cubs." I'm like, "Whatever." I'm like, "You are so lying. Like this is ridiculous." And then they were like, oh, "Look at all the deer coming down only in Bronson or whatever." And I'm like, "Oh my god, it's all like some of it's just flat out retarded." Flat out retarded.
But it looks real, right?
Yes, it does look real, but it's
I
flat out
told
retarded.
you. And remember, because you had said you had brought up the elephant specifically, you were like,
No,
"Oh, they
my elephants, I have not watched them in a couple days, but they are still, they're not
real."
AI yet. They're still real. Yep. I
Okay.
like my National Geographic ones, where they show, I mean, obviously there's some that are,
Well, I
AI, but
didn't, dude. I never in a million years would have thought that they were AI until I went to make my intro video with the kangaroo. You remember that?
yeah.
Well, the freaking kangaroos were AI, dude, and I couldn't cut them out. I couldn't cut them out of the video because the pixels just all blended together. Cause like a real image, the pixels don't blend together, but on an AI image, they seem to blend together for some reason. And I
Oh,
was like,
interesting.
yeah, I was like, damn, these aren't even real, dude. These kangaroos are AI. So what are you gonna do if you find out that you're AI?
I am not AI. We've talked about this.
But what if you find out that you are? Are you gonna
I
have an
can't.
existential crisis?
No, because I'm not AI.
But just hypothetically speaking,
No, I'm not going to do anything because I'm not AI.
would you have like an anxiety attack? You think?
No. I'd just be like,
Uh,
well, now at least if I was AI, I would change myself to be a millionaire. Or not, I wouldn't want to be a millionaire, but I'd want to live comfortably.
You
That's
already
what I.
do. What are you talking about?
No, I don't. I do not.
Yes, you do.
No.
Well, if I find out that I'm AI, dude, shit, I'm gonna throw a crazy party. For real, that'd be like the happiest day of my life. But I mean, who knows who's actually really AI and who's not? According to the statistics, at least some of the people that we've interacted with are AI. They have to be. So it's like, who is and who isn't?
They don't. Not some of the people Everybody I know is not AI.
No, you say that, but according to the statistics, at least some of them are.
No, no, no. They're
That's
real.
just
I've talked to them. I've talked to them.
just because you talk. Have you met them in person though? Have you touched their
I've met.
skin?
I've met one in person. MJ.
Well, that's the only one that you know for a fact isn't AI. Then
Okay. All right,
I
you're coming
mean,
in the store with me, blind. So behave.
okay, I think I'm gonna be AI for Halloween.
I'm gonna be AI for Halloween.
Yeah.
Morning.
Yep. Okay, best behavior.
Best behavior.
Yeah. Which means be quiet.
Good boy, blind. Good boy.
Yeah, yeah. See, I learned. Hey, have you heard from Carrie?
Not a couple days, no.
A couple of days?
No, I haven't heard from her.
Or not Carrie, Claire.
Oh no, I have not heard from Claire in years.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
I
All
wonder
right.
what happened to her.
I don't know. Hold
Claire,
on. I got.
hit me up if you've seen this, man.
You're not allowed to work. You have to be right here.
Okay. I'm on my best behavior.
Cinnamon roll. Nope, that's all.
Got any more?
No, I still have it.
Fine then, huh?
Happy Halloween.
Oh yeah. You
Bye.
got a candy later.
Yeah. Bye.
Oh snap! Yay! He said, "I'll be by to get my candy later." Shorty. Look at Meg. He said, "I'll be by to get my candy later." Shorty. He said,
Hello?
"Me." Hey, that guy said, "I'll be by to get my candy later."
No, he did not.
Yeah, he did.
He said you'll be handing out candy later.
No, he didn't. He said, "I'll be by to get my candy
No.
later." Shorty. He said, "Make sure to keep my candy warm for me. I'll be by to get it in a little bit." Mac Daddy, don't tell me you're picking up guys at the gas station again, Meg. You picking up gas station gangsters again or what, Meg? We already had some trouble with that once. He said, "I'll be by to get my candy later, little mama." But yeah, are you muted or what? Oh. Yo.
Yo, hold on.
He said, "I'll be by to get them booty cakes later, shorty." And you're like, so you picking up guys at the gas station again?
No, no, no.
I mean, I'm cool with it. Just tell me.
No, no, no. No gas station guys for me.
Okay. Because that already went bad one time, remember?
No, I never went bad. I don't remember that at all.
Well, I don't know if you picked up him at this gas station or you picked up his girlfriend or
Huh?
something. It was a
You can
wild
talk,
ride.
What? No. No, you're good. No, you're good. Are you moving in?
Yeah, today.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, we get in the neighbor?
Yep.
Is she pretty?
Yep.
Tight.
He's
Dibs.
moving in today.
I got dibs.
No.
Hey, remember when they said that I lived in your I
Basement.
lived
Yep.
in your parking lot?
Yep.
That's crazy, right? You see, dude, that's the reason why I want to sit down and talk with her, dude, because I want to know where all these crazy thoughts come from. Don't you?
No, I don't care.
You're not interested to know like where like what would make a reasonable person think this or that?
No.
You'll watch it if I do it though, what right?
Nope.
Yeah, you will.
I want nothing to do with her.
Well, you don't gotta have nothing to do with her, just to give you some answers.
There's no answer that woman will ever give me. That's going
Well,
to make any sense.
so you already know the answer then, or what?
She's batshit fucking crazy.
No, but like from her crazy point of view, do you know the answers? Like if I was to ask you, well, Why does she think this? Would you have the answers to that?
Because she's crazy.
No, that's not. That's too simple. That's not a real answer. Cause she's crazy, yes, but she's not stupid.
She is stupid.
She's not stupid, bro. She's a religious nut, but she's not stupid.
She's crazy.
Some
Yeah,
people say
stupid.
that we're crazy though.
Yeah, but I'm not. I have common sense. That woman has no. She made a video about me 2 days ago. It's ridiculous.
I know that's the one that I come because I didn't, dude. I hadn't heard about her in forever, and I was like, I wonder what's going on with her. And I went to her page, and it turned out that she had just made a video about you. And I was like, dude, why? What possesses her to make these videos? And I was like, well, I truly don't know the answer to that. Where can I get the answer to that? And I was like, you know what? But you see, the thing is, too, dude, is that uh you see, I don't want to give away the answer to something because that's the only reason that I have for her to show up and talk to me. But there's something that is happening to her that is a form. It's, it's not a form of psychosis, dude, because it's completely outside of her mind. But reoccurring patterns and stuff that are happening to her, and she doesn't have the answer to why they're happening, but I can answer that for her and explain to her like what it is that she's seeing. And that's because like a lot of her misinformation it's for a reason. Like there's a reason why she sees all these connections places where there's not connections.
Nope, don't care. I don't care about her.
So when's the last time you watched Squirrel on Fire?
I have not. I haven't watched Girl Empire probably in a year.
Me neither. I don't even know if she still has the channel.
I don't either. After I don't know. I don't look for him. I don't care anymore. I don't go looking. I don't get told about it. It's all good.
Well, you know what interests me is have you seen the case of that singer David?
Yes, that's crazy.
And there's a lot of parallels between that case and the Kylie Rodney case, dude. It's very, very disturbing.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is very interesting. Very interesting. And what's one of the things, because I haven't talked about the case in a minute yet. Again, I covered all of the facts of the case about 2 weeks ago, but I haven't revisited it because there's one question that I just cannot seem to answer. And that question is what or why rather that guy SF how he is able to involve himself so early in both of these cases. Very, very, very interesting stuff.
Interesting.
You know who that is though, right? That SF investigates.
That's the guy from Kylie. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he didn't the same thing. You remember how he found Kylie Rodney's laptop and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Well, he did the same thing on that David case, dude. He showed up and found the key to that Tesla and stuff like that. And it's just, I don't know, dude. It's just, I can't seem to make it make sense in my mind.
I can't either. I don't look into cases now. I have such a hard time looking into anything now. Like I don't like I see everybody as people now. I know you see them as AI, but I see them as people, and I just
Well,
feel
they
like
are AI.
they're not AI.
There's a higher chance that they're AI than they are people.
No,
Seriously, look it up.
we're not having the AI conversation every time.
I know. I'm just saying that you say that they're AI, but that's an illogical assumption. The most likely possibility is that they're AI.
Megs, did you? I didn't poke her. No,
Oh, snap. Who'd you poke?
no. Jen asked if I poked her, and I'm like, nope, I didn't.
Yeah, have you ever heard my motto that says so what, poke your butt?
No, I've never heard you say that.
Okay, well that's backfiring on me. People are starting to say that and say it back to me.
Well, I've
But
heard you say it 1,000 times.
yeah. Well, like that's just my way of saying like, well, what can you do? You know what I mean? Like yabba dabba do, what can you do? But it's like because there's a lot of stuff in life that you can complain about, but you can't really do anything about.
Yep. So how's the new house?
It's cool. It's big and it's quiet and stuff. And I got like I've been seeing this new chick for a cool little minute now, and that's that's interesting.
Nice.
I mean, I guess I don't know. Like it's crazy because I kind of I don't know, dude. Like this internet shit messed up my head, dude. Like it really did mess with my brain.
I meant to see if she's the real MJ Maxi. I was joking. What?
Oh, did you like touch her skin? Like did you poke her?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. No, I hugged her. So yeah, she's real.
Oh, what about the gas station guy? The one that said, I'll be buying some more candy later, shorty.
No, never hugged him.
Did you poke him?
Nope.
Or vice versa?
Nope, but I was standing right in front of him.
I seen that. I seen it. He said, I'll be back. I'll be buying for my candy later, shorty. And you're like, oh, tee.
No, he just said you're gonna be handing out candy later.
No, he said, I'll be buying for my candy later.
Well, he doesn't know where I live.
How do you know that? He told you he was coming by later, so
Oh, shut up. No.
don't be surprised if he shows up, is all I'm saying.
No.
He gonna show up and be like, I told you, little mama, get my candy ready, shorty. What would you do if he did? Is he cute?
No, he's not anything. He's just a guy at the gas station.
What does that mean? Everybody's either cute or not.
He's not my type. He's probably cute to somebody, but he's not my type.
So he's not cute.
No.
Well, hell.
Yeah.
Well, we still gotta find you. We still gotta play matchmaker, dude. We still because I've been scooped up. I'm no longer available to anybody ever again.
I am not. You are not putting me on anything. Everybody keeps saying that I need to find a man. I am good.
No, we need to find you a man, dude. Where's Killshot at? That's the first option.
No.
I mean, we can make it happen.
Nope.
I don't know if you remember the downward dog thing and all of that. Those were real events. That wasn't a dream you had. That really happened.
It was not a dream. Oh. Yeah, those. I don't know.
That really happened. That was real life. Killshot's gonna have to fight the gas station guy for now, huh?
No. So so did I sideline your live here? What were you talking? You were talking about wrestler.
Yeah, I was just gonna watch his stream and just kind of just chill out. What do you call it? It's cold AF outside, so I can't be doing my normal stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have my fireplace on and I'm chilling. I got my Uggs on. I got my sweats on. I'm just chilling, waiting for my boss to text me.
Tight. Yeah, it's too cold for me to do any kind of work today, so I'll just be hanging out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to let you go because my boss just texted me and I got to get ready for work.
Okay, have that candy ready for that gas station guy.
Oh, shut up.
Don't forget.
All right. Talk to you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Bye to Megan. Salute to her and thank you for stopping by. The awesome, beautiful, always a pleasure, Megan. Now, and this isn't the channel that I will be doing it on, but if you're interested in seeing me break down the current happenings of what is going on in the David case, that's spelled D4VD, then check out my other channel. That's where I'm doing my more serious content. I don't know where everybody's at. I don't know. Kev, where you at, fool? What happened to you? You disappeared? I haven't seen a lot of people that I usually see out, but I'm just gonna. There's a big chunk that I missed with this wrestler stuff, but I'm just gonna play it where it's at.
G T G T V. Thank you for the $1.99. He said, "Don't be worried. You have a new clean room." Oh my gosh! I don't even know what to say. I
don't know if they're talking to me or if they're talking to wrestler. They have to be talking to me because wrestler don't have not clean room, and sometimes my room ain't so clean. But I'm a bachelor, or I was a bachelor, man. What can I do?
What to say? Listen to the people who I contacted ahead of time.
Shut up.
You thought you didn't know you did not know. This is how this is the first time I'm actually bringing my skills like this to actually online.
He don't have no skills, but he is extremely prepared and pretty clever, man. I'm not gonna lie. Making that video say video unavailable, that shit was a stroke of genius.
I don't do this online. I do this in real life. People.
Oh shit! I don't do this in real life. I can't stunt. I cannot front. I don't do this in real life. I'll punch somebody in real life. I've never done this in real life, but online, I got a little bit of experience.
Hate me online because of the way that I do shit. Now I'm thinking I might be cut out to do this, but I don't want enemies.
You said you are, bro. You are most definitely cut out to do this, wrestler. You are cut from a different cloth than most of these people, fool.
Still don't want enemies. I never want enemies.
Now I have to say, you see, I am not as studious as wrestler, so I can't draw back. I mean, if I had to focus my brain power, I honestly probably could remember, but I don't feel like doing that. But wrestler has specifically said, and I remember because it was a direct verbatim callback to the 48 laws of power, which is one of the top 10 first 10 rules is if you don't have enemies, you need to create some.
I just don't like liars. I don't like.
Nobody does. I can't think of a single person that is fond of liars.
Lies. You know what? This reminds me of the old Eddie. Who's here an old wrestling fan? I am an Eddie Guerrero fan.
Eddie Guerrero was one of my heroes growing up. Salute to Eddie, man.
You know what's the thing that I always have to watch out for? We lie, we cheat, we steal.
Well, you shouldn't do that, bro. That's not something that you should do, wrestler. That's probably not the message you should have got from the hero Eddie Guerrero, bro. But I mean, that's up to you. Like that, how you live your life, how you live your life.
We lie, we cheat, we steal.
Damn, you reiterated it for y'all. That's one of those things I would keep in my back pocket. But I mean, that's all you. Shit. Do your thug dizzle.
These are the things that I watch out for. Respect his craft. Respect the hustle. But I still watch out for people who openly say we lie, we cheat, we steal.
Dang, 3 times, man. That's like enough times to burn that into your memory about wrestler. What do y'all do again, wrestler? Golly, bro.
We lie, we cheat, we steal.
Is that what you do? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm having a hard time. Like, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking, like, is that something you should be open about? Because it's you see, it's a paradox. We're stuck in a paradox with wrestler right here because he's telling you that, but are we supposed to take that as a lie, or are we supposed to take that as the truth? He's saying we lie, we cheat, we steal. How are we meant to take that though? Because if you're telling me that you lie, then I have to assume that that's a lie, which would make you honest. Or you could be telling it, no, it will make you see. You see what I'm saying? How it's a paradox.
And in my job, yes, KM, we don't like liars. We don't like thieves. We don't like people who steal. I respect Eddie Guerrero, just not in my field. Call him out when he's misusing a word or something like that, bro. You know what? You want wrestling as an echo chamber, bro. You want a fucking. You want a. Must have missed this. Hey, folks, I have an echo chamber. Do me a favor, folks.
No, I said you want an echo chamber. You see, the horror brought up a very, very interesting point, you see, because when it comes to YouTube, how you title your stuff, what you call yourself, and the particular words that you use when speaking are all very important parts of how your existence is going to play out on YouTube. And when you name your channel Opinionated, or when you name your show Opinionated, people with opinions from all points of view are going to come to your platform to give them. So you don't have an echo chamber because people from every different type of opinion comes to give their opinion at your show. But you definitely condone or try to foster your audience to give you an echo chamber.
This is for you. I could prove it, but I don't want to be convinced of persuading you and indoctrinating you, folks.
You see, just another example of how I could correct somebody's speaking. What do you mean you don't want to be convinced of you mean you don't want to be accused of trying to convince or trying to indoctrinate us?
Let me know where any of my titles. Let me move KM because she's indoctrinating me. She's persuading me.
Well, that's what you're doing whenever any exchange. The reason why they call it an exchange is because one person is giving the other person information, one way or the other. If we're having a conversation, no matter what we're talking about, no matter who the more intelligent is, no matter what, when we're having a conversation, we're exchanging information. So I'm giving you the information that was currently on my mind to impress it upon your mind for you to give consideration to. So if you're listening to my words, you're taking in my thoughts into your head. So like, depending on if I present it to you in a palatable way or present myself in a palatable fashion. If you like me, if you like the way that I speak, if you like my other ideas, then the likelihood of you allowing yourself to be indoctrinated gets higher and higher as those things go up. So as much as he's saying that with a sarcastic tone, that is what we all attempt to do by trying to convince people to agree with us, or even just by whether we realize it or not, the conversation is giving people a reason to or not to agree with us.
Folks, let me know anywhere in my catalog where I have a continuously running theme of content or people who I belligerently go after.
I don't. You see, that's a misnomer because I don't belligerently go after anybody. I have if you can go back to, and all of my content is still available for you guys to patronize on my other channel, the Blizzyverse. If you're interested, you can always go back to the Blizzyverse and look at that content. I have never belligerently gone after anybody. Whenever I go after, even whenever I'm at odds with somebody or going back and forth with somebody, I at least start in a concise, informed way.
Anywhere in my content. You can go to videos, you can go to shorts, you can go to live streams. Let me know where my content sits on a niche where I do the same thing enough.
No, he doesn't. And I was just speaking about that the other day of why we aren't pigeonholed into a niche. Specifically us four, me, Resto, Wrestler, and Kev. It's because we don't cover anything consistently enough. See, that's how I blew up that other channel. Like, I know that everybody's like, oh, blind bot subs. That's not the case. The case is that I backed into a niche with analyzing and scrutinizing Danny Stranger, and it's a way bigger niche than I had realized. And then I doubled down with the Square analyzing. And the thing is, though, is that I'm not capable of doing that full time. That does take a toll on me. So I ended up just saying, well, you know what? That's not what I want to be doing. But
I am able to indoctrinate and create an echo chamber.
This is the thing that makes me, to me, and I want to choose my words wisely here. I become suspicious of Wrestler's level of cunning when he makes these false equivalencies, because none of those things are even related to creating an echo chamber. Like, to create an echo chamber just means that you encourage people to agree with you and discourage them from disagreeing with you, because you want to hear your own thoughts reverberated back to you, because you don't want to be thrown off by disagreements. And anybody that's ever consumed Wrestler's content can see that that's what he does.
Let me know. You said that. Wait. What's true? What's true, Kev? What's true? Kev. People talk about Kev. They're saying something about Kev. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, let me know, guys. Let me know where I have enough of the same content that I am able to produce. And that's very important. That I'm able to produce an echo chamber.
You see, that's a complete false representation of what an echo chamber is, or of how you would establish one. You don't establish an echo chamber by with a specific certain topic or whatnot. What it is discouraging disagreements, discouraging disagreeability. So if you disagree with me, I'm going to flame you. I'm going to push you out of my chat. I'm going to embarrass you. I'm going to bring up all your butt plug and all this shit. Like, that's all fostering an echo chamber. That's all. If you get bent out of shape because somebody disagrees with you, and we were all seen, like, yes, I take responsibility for my part in provoking Wrestler, because yes, I do. I have. But a lot of times it's not even on purpose. A lot of times I have provoked Wrestler without meaning to, simply because I fundamentally disagree with what he's saying.
I have enough content that is the same kind of content where I am able to indoctrinate people.
You see, that is a misrepresentation, man. It's in the way that you communicate. It isn't in your content. It's in your communication.
I will wait. What's my wrong? What? In fact, hey, we got enough people in here. What's my niche? What's my niche?
All this is irrelevant.
Nothing.
It's not about a niche, bro. It's about the fact that at any given moment, whenever you're talking about something, you're not prepared to hear a disagreement. You're not welcoming to somebody disagreeing. And if they do, then you're going to make sure to discourage that.
What's my niche?
If you want to be real about it, your niche is professing information in a unquestionable fashion. That's your niche. Your niche is divulging information in a fashion that's not meant to be questioned. That's your niche.
What is it that I propagate? What is it that
you profess? And in all literal meanings of the word.
Try to pander to you on a regular basis. What is it that I tell you that you need to be a part of? What?
No, you don't pander to your audience. You pander to your ego.
What is it I do outside of saying that you need to think for yourself? What is it that?
You say you need to think for yourself, but then when somebody tries to present a individual thought, you're quick to slap it down. That's what fosters an echo chamber.
I try to sell you, then I try to say that I'm the boss of. What is it?
Of whatever information. One of the things that I've heard you say is you're free to have your opinion, but you're just wrong. And you expect for your audience to hop on board with that, which is all well and good. I mean, that's what most people have here on YouTube. That's pretty much what the platform is offering you, is an audience to do that for you. But you can't then turn around and say that that's not what you invite, because you are quick to turn to your chat and say, hey, is this the case? Hey, and you expect them to say what you expect them to say.
I love it. Hey, Ruck, opinionated. What do I sell you on opinionated? You know what? You know what, Ruck? You're right. You're right. Dare me tell you, you can think for yourself. How dare I tell you that? How dare I tell you that every time
you see, this is one of the worst egregiouses, or one of the most egregious parts of what happens over there is the saying one thing and doing another. Saying you can think for yourself, but then whenever you think for yourself in a conversation, I'm going to make sure to embarrass and shame you so that you don't want to do that again. So the question isn't what you say, because that's the thing, is that we can say anything. We're just talking about how much we hate liars and all of this. But what do you do? What do you encourage? What are you a proponent of? What do you condone? Because if you're not helping to find, because saying you're free to think whatever you want, but making sure that every time that somebody in your presence has a free and independent thought that they get embarrassed, that is not the way that you foster independent thought. So, and that's honestly, like, if being real, if I was going to scrutinize what happens in the rest of the space, I would say that that's the biggest thing the hardest thing that I find to come to terms with, is saying one thing, but materializing another. To say, I want you to think for yourself. But then if we're in the middle of a conversation and you think for yourself, I'm going to make sure that you don't ever want to do that again.
Think for yourself because you're too busy listening to other people to tell you what to think.
Now, you see, that's a very telling statement, listening to other people. Like, what kind of person makes that statement? Just ask yourself. If somebody says, "Oh, well, you're too busy listening to other people," somebody that wants to be listened to themselves.
You're better than that? How dare I fucking tell you that? You're right. You are right, Ruck. You're right. How dare I tell you that you can do better all by yourself? You don't need an influencer. You don't need a content creator to tell you how to think. You're right, Ruck. You're right.
You see, that's another thing that's so hard. I mean, I know that I do it a lot too, speak in hyperbole, and it makes it very hard. You see, that's like the biggest thing. That's the hardest thing for the AI to understand is nuance and hyperbole and sarcasm and stuff like that. But it gets to the point to where you kind of start actually not knowing where the conversation is sometimes.
Why would
Okay, instead of scrutinizing or analyzing, let's just listen to some.
you rather be effective rather than be right? Because being effective actually produces change. Being right only
Now okay, never mind.
helps yourself. Is it wrong logic? Helping yourself is a personal feeling. Doing things that would help others outside of yourself? Well, don't we call that a benefit to society? I'm not, as much as I love me, I'm not enough to change society. I've seen what happened to martyrs. But if I can help enough people not get TikTok brain and believe that they should be eating lead fucking paint off the fucking walls, I think that's a help. If I stop telling people that the hottest chick that they can go after is bailing online, that the hottest chick they can go after are people with autism, I think I'm doing pretty okay.
Okay, I don't know if he's misrepresenting one of my live streams, but if he is, just to clarify, I said it's wrong to date people with autism, but I was talking about debilitating autism. So I do not condone or support anybody pursuing people with mental handicaps at all. And I don't think that, I mean, every individual person is their own individual person, though. So I'm not going to sit here and say that it's better for people to pursue people online, at the supermarket, or here. If you ask me specifically where I've had most success, I could tell you, but at least at this point, I don't have any kind of thoughts on that. But I mean, I agree with the wrestlers' overall idea that we should be trying to help people to not be TikTok brained. But I think that ship has sailed.
You know who's I think is hot? Bailey Wildin' out. You don't think you can do just a little bit better? Just a little bit. Is this when I hear about women putting on autism, Down syndrome filters, and niggas are like, that's hard. You think what I do? That's a lot.
That's not what happened at all. That's crazy. Don't tell me this dude has I hope he does. I hope he does. I hope he has some of that live stream saved, because I never said that. I never said that. Anybody that was here, man, y'all know that I said do not go after Down syndrome girls. Do not go after autism girls and stuff like that. That's wild that he's saying this. I know he has to be referring to that because I've never seen anybody else do a live stream about that. But I will say this, man, is that every person is an individual, and what is worth and not worth accepting from another person is all unique and individual. So I would never presume to say you could do better than this or that without specifically knowing who I'm talking about. Like, because to me, that is downgrading the person that you're actually pursuing or whatnot.
Now, Rock, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna judge you. Maybe there's some really good stacked, good looking, long faced, but 6'5", big hip,
Dang.
Down syndrome chicks.
Dang. Yeah, he absolutely is talking about my stream because I'm the only person that refers to them as Down syndrome because the content was about autism, but I had thrown Down syndrome in there, and now it's become a part of the topic. But I know he's referring to my content.
Over in Los Angeles. Is it worth it though?
Is it worth it? What the fuck? Damn, this is 3D chess. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is definitely 3D chess because when he busts out the clips and it's taken out of context and you have me saying something crazy, it's gonna look bad. But just so that y'all listening and following along know, I did not actually condone pursuing of autism or Down syndrome chicks. I specifically said leave them alone. Stop sexualizing them. Stop. Because what happened was I ran across OnlyFans creators that were using autism and Down syndrome filters to make themselves look like they had autism or Down syndrome or whatever. Or it was Down syndrome, yeah. So I stand corrected on that. But I never said to pursue them.
Hey, yo, Rock, is it worth it? You gonna take them down, Siggies?
Down Siggies?
You gonna take them down, Siggies? Hey, they can throw it back too. And you know they ain't smart enough to really invite you on it. You gonna take them down, Siggies?
Damn.
Hey, you say no. I'm saying they easily compliant, sir. You ain't gonna take them down, Siggy.
Bro, you obviously have never dealt with somebody that has Down syndrome or autism because no, they are not easily compliant. And they got the strength to crush your fucking head with their just with one hand. So no.
You know they need love too. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna take them down, Siggies.
Down Siggies.
No, we not doing no down, Siggies.
Damn.
We not doing no down, Siggies. Becca, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Kev, don't laugh. We're not taking no down, Siggies.
What is wrong with this fool? Down Siggies.
Deserve love too.
Oh shit.
Your boy over here take down mansions if he need to. You gonna tell me you ain't gonna take down no down, Siggies?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Might have taken down some down, Siggies, Rock. You don't want to turn on. You want to turn on nigga that's on Shaft, right? He might have been shafting some down, Siggies. You gonna go away from that, huh, Rock? Shafting some down, Siggies.
What is wrong with this guy?
Listen. I'm just. just playing. I just playing. Calm down, Red.
What the fuck?
Just say like, well, like the fuck, like.
What are you saying?
People will say so much shit, and we gotta look at them and be like, who asked for that? And that's what I'm doing right now. Who asked for all of this? It's cool. That's what you want, dog. You want a bunch of dumbass idiots that are willing to line up and just say, yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. So whatever the fuck you say. The problem is, bro, that most of the shit you say don't make no fucking sense. Of course. Now, about me being a panel whore, I don't go to any other panel. Oh, I love this. Wait. Here's the fun part. Being a panel whore. For those who are watching me when I did that stream, did I ever say that he was a panel whore, or did I talk about people who are panel whores? There are lots of people who are panel whores.
See, that's that plausible deniability, man. Like, say what's on your chest, fool. Like, don't. Golly, I hate when people do that shit, man. Because they want to say something about you, but they don't want to put your name on it, so they're gonna say people. Some people do this. Some people, most people. Like, put a name on it, bro. Put an address on it. We both know who he's talking about, but you can go back to the DVD, to the drop-by discussion where he says it specifically about me.
I've done many streams talking about creators who are panel whores. I never said that he was a panel whore.
I'm not.
But I love how he threw himself into the mix. I thought you were my homie, dog. I thought you were my homie. No, sir. I thought you were my homie. But I recently learned that. I recently learned you was talking dog shit about.
Do you know what I said? All I said was, Resta came on Resto's panel, talking to me crazy, and I was like, who are you talking to? And then I was like, I just want Resta to be my friend. Like, that's literally what I said to Kev was, like, you notice out of everything he plays back, the one thing that he doesn't play back is what I actually said, where I was quote unquote talking shit. Like, it's on Kev's. You would have to go to Kev's, and his stuff is members only. But you can go back and see for yourself that I wasn't even talking shit about him.
And you said, fuck this nigga Resta. Fuck everything he stand for. And fuck his glasses. Fuck his beard. Fuck everything about him. And you know what I have to say after everything that I say fuck him on? The marathon continues. Because he's okay. Who they stand? Nigga that shouted you the fuck down and said, nigga, stand in. And you still folded. You folded like a fucking 4th grade fucking love letter. You fucking was soft like wet dog shit.
Oh, you said a 4th grade love letter.
I would go to engage in intellectual conversations with you. Kev and Resto are the only other people that I go to their panels. And my homegirl Megan. About that last now. It rains to three. And you see, you know what? Another thing is too, don't ever trust or believe anybody that's always saying most people and the problem with the majority of people. You know what makes me mad? And it's not serious mad, but you know what makes me kind of mad? I want you to think about this. I want you who have watched me. Don't worry about watching blind. I just want you to think about something for a moment. For those who have been watching me for everything that I've been through, from when I started out in the.
Watch, I know, I grate his nerve when I say don't ever trust or believe. Watch, that's what it's gonna be a comment on, I bet. After Fight Club. From the moment I came from the porch, trying to build my own shit, building it, not trying to be just solely a black space, building your own critical thought,
trying to help people with everyday shit. That's really what my content is about, even though most of you guys don't realize that. I'm trying to help everyday people with everyday questions, everyday thoughts, so that they can make decisions outside of being complacent. But a lot of people who I speak to are interested in being complacent and following other people that really don't give them nothing. And I'm saying you could do better too.
That's a crazy thing to say, though, to say following other people that don't give them nothing. Like that's just a crazy presumption.
That's really my content. Most of you don't realize that. Some of you have caught on, and that's why you stay even after other communities have come in and tried to take over. And then there are people that after they leave, they're a bit distracted, left behind, and they're like, actually, wrestling's not that bad. Only because you realize, I say, do you really have to follow them and do nothing? Or can you stay here and realize that you have better potential? That you can do something for yourself? That you don't have to be stuck 30 fucking years being the mailman?
You see, that's why is it or? Like, you won't ever see me. You will never. Not that I'm saying I'm better because I don't do this. I'm just saying that as a testament to what I'm saying, that you won't ever see me saying not to indulge in certain content, because it isn't an or. It isn't why do you have to go do that, or when you could be just thing, because it's like, okay, well, if that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing. Let me to help you still to upgrade your mindset. Let me to help you to upgrade your perspective on whatever's going on. I mean, it's a very simple thing, but one of the things that most definitely is going to hold Wrestle back is his need to make it a one or the other.
That you can build your own company, that you can take care of your family, you can take care of your friends, you can live a better life, you can do more for yourself than you would working for a company being a wage slave. Do you not realize that? Don't you realize that the majority of people, when they retire in their 60s, will not have enough money to sustain themselves? That there are people in their 80s right now picking up their job resumes to go be a fucking greeter at Walmart? Don't you get it? They're going to pick up their resumes to become a greeter at Walmart while Gen Z is struggling to get a fucking...
Oh, snap. I hear monkeys. Yo, give me a second. I gotta go see. I hear that the babies are here. I gotta go see what they're up to. Give me a second. Okay, all right, guys. I was hoping to get a chunk of this of this rest of the content out watched, but it's not looking like that's going to happen today because it is Halloween and the babies are all here. So I had to go ahead and call it. Salute to you guys. And I again want to reiterate, I like Ressa. I enjoy Ressa, one of the people I enjoy the most on YouTube. And this is all content. I have no beefs with anybody. I mean, it's all just content. But salute to you guys. Have a happy Halloween. Give that candy out, but don't give it out like Megan's giving to the gas station guy. I mean, unless you want to. Happy Halloween, Jen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Happy birthday again to Penelope. Don't crochet too much, Penelope. You might get hurt. But salute to you guys. Remember, there's your side, there's her side, and there's the blind side. Blindside News. You'll be good. I'm out of here. Peace.